I would love it if I could just get it to where I have just one bin. Maybe that one big one, or maybe even one of these. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Melinda, plain and simple. If you watch my channel, you might recognize these 3 bins. I just went through these the other day for my 10 minutes better video. Yep, it's my Halloween and fall decor bins. And I did find a few things in here that I am ready to let go of. But when I was editing the video, I saw some things that I thought, yeah, I'm ready to let that go as well. So I decided to do a little follow-up video. So if you've got anything around your house that you want to go through, maybe something that you've gone through already, it doesn't have to be, but if you have something you've gone through and maybe planted a few of those little seeds and you're ready to let something go now, grab your stuff and come on and let's do this together. Maybe we'll find some more things that we can let go of today. And this was hard. I'm going to go ahead and let this pretty little doll go. Actually, if you look, there's a wig and hat. She's not that pretty with just her regular hair. So if you have one of these older type walking dolls and you get one of these wigs and a little costume, whether it's a witch costume, a fairy costume, whatever, little costume, and put on it, they can be quite pretty. But her legs don't stay on. Those are her legs. And so her legs fell off. My sister gave this to me, and she gave it to me dressed up and everything, and it's really cute. And I have put her out as a decoration in the house several times, but I'm kind of tired of messing with the legs not staying on and everything. And I want to have less stuff that I need to deal with at the holidays. And so, much as I love her, I'm going to go ahead and let her go. Now, a lot of times what I would do is I would just, because her legs kept falling off, I would stand them up, and I had this big sunflower, and I would stand it up and use that as a decoration. Just like a weird little thing with legs just standing there with a sunflower. But I'm going to let her have her legs to go along with her. But I am going to keep this big sunflower because I think I can actually put that to use. When I went through this stuff last year, and again the other day, I had decided to keep these books, but I think I'm ready to go ahead and let go of these 2. I'm going to keep the Fancy Nancy book. I love Fancy Nancy. I just love her little spirit. She's so cute and so sweet. And I'm going to keep this book. There's just something about the pumpkin with the little kitty cats. I don't even remember if the story's good, but I just think that is just the cutest little book. Seeing the pumpkin, or if you turn them around, you have the jack-o'-lantern. And I love how they're made and everything, but I'm going to go ahead and let them go. This is a cookie jar, and I think it's really cute. I don't want to keep it really for decor in the house. I might put it out on my front porch, though. As you can tell, I like my jack-o'-lanterns. And I also like scarecrows. And I like black cats. That's typically what I end up picking up when I get things. And this one is so cute. I love it. And I don't know if I can let this one go. I may put this one out on my porch. So I'm going to leave it here for the time being. I've thought about letting this one go several times, but I have, like a little collection going. And so I've never let it go. And when I watched Cindy Marie's video, she does 10 minutes better with me. She has this same little pumpkin. And so she had a little display, and she had all of her little jack-o'-lanterns put together. But I don't really put that much stuff out anymore. And so I've decided to go ahead and narrow down, and I'm going to let that one go. Someone else can use that one, put it to use. And this one is cute, I think, as well. But again, I think I'm going to go ahead and let it go. I'm going to keep this one because my sister made that. Sometimes we put candy in that and leave it on the table for the trick-or-treaters. So I'm going to hang on to that for now. I may declutter that later, but I'm going to hang on to it for the time being. And this I'm going to keep. It's got the jack-o'-lantern and the little black cat. Another thing that I have had for many, many years is this broom. And I I did use it last year on the fireplace. I did use it in my display, but I think I'm going to go ahead and let it go too. It's just a big item. It won't fit into a smaller bin. It's a big item, so that would be that much less that I have to store. And also, I almost forgot about this. I don't know if I got this at the dollar store or where, but I bought this to go with the witch, with her, you know, the doll when she's dressed up as the witch. And it looks really cute with her, so I'll let that go as well. And let's see what else we got here. I'm thinking that these two scarecrows, I might be able to use those out on my porch for a fall. I don't have a lot of fall decor, and I think they would be cute for fall. So I'm going to leave those. I could put this welcome sign out there on my porch, but I might not. So if it doesn't look any good on my porch, it's going to go. And then this, we used to have a dog. His name was Spooky. So that kind of has a little bit of sentimental value. Spooky had already passed away when I got that, but it always makes me think of him. But I don't think I'm going to put it out anywhere. And I can still remember him even without that. So I'm going to go ahead and let both of these go as well. I've always loved this little kitty. He's so cute. I think I'm ready to let it go. So we're going to put that in there as well. And I think this might look cute on the wreath that I have out front. So I'm going to put that out there. I bought this to go with a little doll ornament figurine thing that I have. I don't think it's in this bin, but I would often sit this next to it. But I'm going to go ahead and let that go. I think I'll keep that little doll, but I think I'm going to let her go, or let that go. And then I have this owl thing. It's actually a change purse. I used to have a little collection of owls. I'm going to let that go. And I have this adorable little witch's shoe ornament. I'm going to let that go. And what else have we got? I've got a couple of owls. I don't want to keep a lot of stuff, but maybe I want to keep a little bit. So I think I'll put those in the maybe keep for a little bit longer pile. I can always let them go later. And I think this might be good for on the wreath. This is a little owl magnet. I'm going to let that go as well. And this is a cute little pumpkin bucket. I don't think I need that. And then I have this. It came with a bunch of Halloween things you could hand out. It wasn't candy, but it was little things you could hand out. And I bought it specifically because it would be for her. It would be for her to, you know, like I could set her up with a little display. I never did do it though. I think I put these on the mantle last year. I'll want to put something because my husband likes to have a little something decorated. So I think I'll keep those. If I don't use them, I can let those go later. And then we have this black cat here. Let's see. I do like him, and I do sit him on the mantle sometimes, on the hearth. I'm going to put him in my maybes because, you know, I might want him out. I might want something to sit on the hearth. Little salt and pepper shaker witch hats. I think that's adorable. There's the other one. So I'm going to go ahead. I think I'm going to let those go. Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm going to keep this. I think that's cute. And I'm going to keep this one. Cute. And I'm going to keep this one. So we'll let these go as well. I'll wrap these back up. I'm not going to put them in the bin because I don't want to break them. There. That's what I'm keeping. That's what I'm going to use outside. Maybe. And this is what I'm going to let go from that bin. Let's see if we can get through this second bin really quickly. When I started pulling the things out, I knew right away I wanted to keep all of these things. This is what was on top. But since I am letting my doll go, I don't need to keep these little costumes anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and let these go. And as you can see, I never even opened them up and used them. But I'm just going to go ahead and toss them right back into the bin, okay? And isn't this just the cutest little Halloween costume? It is adorable. but I don't need to keep it. So maybe somebody can use it for their little one this year. And we have a pumpkin one. Isn't that cute? Somebody could dress up in that. And let's see, I have a couple of, oh, I think these were like legging pantyhose or something. Don't need to keep those. And then we have a couple of cute little shirts. This one says Perfectly Sweet. Got a little kitty on it, and that says I love candy. I don't need to keep either one of those, so they can go. And let's see what else we have here. A couple little costume things. I think I might have bought those for my dolls. I don't know of any other reason, and since they're in with this stuff, but obviously I never used them. And there's a couple of cards here. They've not been written in, so I can actually put those to use. I have one that I can send to somebody I know, so maybe those can be useful. This is very cute. And I'm kind of going back and forth whether I should keep that or not. So I think I'll put that into the maybe category, but I don't know if I'm going to keep it. And then I have a couple of hangers. Those were probably from costumes that I actually do have or have used on my dolls. And don't need to keep those. And these, I think these are just so cute. They're table runners. But I haven't been using them, and I don't think I'm going to. And there's two of them. So I'm going to go ahead and let those go. And then these are lace curtains. You see they have like the little bat wing cut to them. And I don't know how many of them I have. Maybe a couple pairs. Anyway, I'm going to let those go. And I have these cute witch hats. And I think I have these for my dolls. And since I am going to be decluttering my doll, and maybe my other one too at some point. I have another walking doll. I don't need to keep them, so those can go as well. And then there's these two little coasters. Aren't those cute? I'm going to take those and put them upstairs and use those. So I think those will be cute, but I'm going to put them to use. I'm not just going to hide them away in the bin. And this is a gown. See how shimmery it is? My sister used to do a graveyard thing out in her front yard, and I was the spirit, and so I dressed up in this, and the way the lights were and everything, it was all shimmery, so it was really, I was like a haunting spirit, so it was really cute. So it was, you know, really adorable in its time and all that, but we don't do that anymore. So I'm finally, we haven't done that for years, I'm finally just gonna go ahead and let it go. So this is what I have left of that stuff. So let me see what's left in this bin right here. Let's see if we can do that one really quickly. Just so it doesn't take forever to go through all this, I'll show you the things that I decided to keep really quickly. These were my grandmother's shoes, so I am going to keep those. I have this banner. I'm going to keep that. The skeleton on the rat and the Happy Halloween and this little haunted house thing. I'm going to keep those. I don't have a lot of fall decor, so I'm going to keep those three little things. And I think that little jack-o'-lantern is very cute, so I'm going to keep him. And this is just a candle lid, but I think it's cute, so I'm going to keep that. And I'm going to keep this wire thing that we can put candy in for the trick-or-treaters. So I'm going to move all this stuff away, and then I'm going to show you the stuff that I'm letting go of. I actually had intended to declutter this in the 10 Minutes Better video, but I accidentally put it back into the bin. So that's why it's here. I think I had 3 turkeys, 2 of these, and 2 of these. Those are all going. I thought about keeping this pumpkin because it goes really cute with that little scarecrow that I'm keeping, but I decided to let it go. And I have this little pumpkin thing here and this candy corn wreath. Have a couple of these little metal jack-o'-lantern things. Another pumpkin. In here I have, it looks like 3 bats and a leaf, and I don't know what that came off, and a little bucket. So those are all going, and I have another little scarecrow here that's going. A little bear dressed up as something, a bat, a Dracula. This I think might have been a dog toy because it squeaks, but it's a little witch. And this one is made out of the same stuff, but I don't know if it squeaks. But anyway, those are both gonna go. And then I have this wig, and I used to wear this when I would dress up in my witch outfit. I had a black shirt and a witch hat and a black skirt, and I used to use that. But now I have my long white hair, so I can just be a white-haired witch. And I don't need a wig. Sometimes I would put up my 2 purple Christmas trees, and so I use these for decorating them. And it looks like I have some of those little rubber bandy things that kids like. But anyway, but I've decided, I really haven't been putting those up, so I'm going to go ahead and let go of the decorations. But aren't they cute? See, aren't they cute? And then I had 2 little kitty cats. And then I had this Happy Halloween bucket. I may keep that. Isn't that cute? I may keep that. Yeah, so we'll put that in the keep pile. But the rest of this, I'm going to go ahead and let all of these things go. Bye-bye. Of course I could have let them go. I didn't have to keep them. I simply wasn't ready yet. I thought I still might need them. But now I know I really don't, and I'd really rather not. So letting go is easier to do on second thought. Do you think this stuff will fit into one of the small bins? Or maybe the 2 small bins? Or maybe just all of it into the one larger bin? I think this thing is too big to fit in any of the bins, but what about the rest of it? I think that won't fit into the smaller ones. It might, I'm not sure. But what do you think? Since I'm planning to use these on my porch, I'm going to put these out in the garage with my Halloween and fall decorations instead of in this bin, because I kind of have them separated. But look, all the rest of it fit into this one large tote. Yeah, I've got some things that wouldn't have fit into the small tote, so I'm utilizing the whole space. But look, there's a little room to spare. Those things actually could have fit in here, but I didn't even put any effort into this. I didn't work it like a puzzle. I just put the things in there, and it worked. So let's see if this lid is going to fit on here. And this is all of my Halloween stuff in the house. I have some outside, or for outside, like I said. But this is all I have left. I think that already popped. Yep, there it goes. And on this side, we're going to go pop. Yep, easy breezy. So I went from 3 inside totes for fall and Halloween to 1. And yeah, like I said, it is the larger tote, but might as well to utilize that space, right? Just imagine if I'd have put some effort into it, how much more room I'd have had in that. But it doesn't matter, because I don't need any more stuff. Nope. If I get any more, maybe it'll fit in there. But I'm not going to get any more. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye. Just a few little items out here in the driveway. This is not all of the stuff that I decluttered for Halloween. Some of it I'm going to post on the Buy Nothing site. Some of the breakable things, and also the doll. I put a few things together with her, made a little set. I'm going to post that on Buy Nothing, so it'll all get taken together. And also we picked out some of the smaller items that we thought would be cute for extra treat for Halloween trick-or-treat for the kids, and we're going to put it out so they can pick it out for themselves. So anyway, this is going to be my driveway giveaway for this time. Hopefully all of it get taken today. It is a cool day, and maybe that'll put people in the mood. Let me know down in the comments if you were able to find a few more things to let go of along with me. Until next time, happy decluttering. Bye. What you doing, Pumpkin? Yeah? Are you going to declutter some stuff? Yeah.